Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It's me, your girl BrittReacts, and today we are reacting to Andrew Schultz roasting Will Smith. Let's see what he has to say.
After the vicious attacks on Chris Rock last night, we think it's only right here at the Flagrant 2 podcast to defend the comic's honor to tell jokes. So here we go. If you didn't see the Oscars, Chris Rock got himself in a hairy situation. He shined a light on female alopecia, while Jada's head shined a light on everything else. Chris was making fun of...
All right. First of all, how many, outlets, streams of incomes, just places does this man put himself? I've seen him on stage. Seen him on a podcast. He had that news bit that he did the other day, which I think some of you took a little way too seriously. I mean, his whole gag is pissing people off, and some people got really upset. I thought it was hilarious. He's just got so many things going on. How many jobs? Schultz? How many jobs? Secondly, what, why, and how is he wearing this suit of armor that seems to just kind of oddly lay on top? I don't know. It's so weird. It looks so uncomfortable. What's happening? I don't know. I know I don't need to take him seriously, but I don't know if I'll be able not to laugh my way through this because of what he's wearing, not because of what he's saying. Am I okay? I don't know. Something coming up. All right. Pregnancy woes.
Alopecia, while Jada's head shined a light on everything else. Chris was making fun of Jada's baldy, but seriously, how is Will supposed to get turned on if she has a woman's haircut? Now, I'm not saying that he's gay. Wow. He likes women, specifically.
That took me 0.3 more seconds than I wanted it to take me to understand. You know, the rumors have swirled for years about these two. And I think since the pandemic, since the Panamama, Pananuma. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say that on the tube these days, but I said it. Since then, I just feel like they have been way too inviting of the world into their business. And I feel like this was the straw that broke the camel's back. This incident right here was a culmination of them just sharing too much, just doing the most on the internet, giving us information we didn't want, need, or ask for. Do you know what I mean? And so, yeah, I mean, the joke he just made about Will not needing her to look like a certain thing it's not surprising to me, because it's this is what happens when you open the door to your personal life and tell people things that they don't need to know. It's none of their business.
Specifically ones that swim for Penn.
Holy shit.
All I'm saying is last night wasn't...
Let's go back because I missed that.
A woman's haircut. Now, I'm not saying that he's gay. Wow. He likes women, specifically ones that swim for Penn.
Holy shit.
All I'm saying is last night wasn't the first time Will fondled another man to make Jada happy.
Okay.
And Will's hand that struck Chris Rock was actually a metaphor for his relationship with Jada. Open when he wanted it to be closed. But let's be honest.
See? Now, why does the entire world know that you all have an open relationship? To be able to make these jokes. Why?
His relationship with Jada. Open when he wanted it to be closed. But let's be honest. Last night, Will Smith looked like he was from the streets of Philadelphia.
Did he?
And Jada looked like she was from the movie. Now, after all that drama, Will Smith still took home an Oscar. I'm talking about the award, not a Mexican guy to fuck his wife while he watched in the corner.
Okay, you gotta chill though.
Now to clarify.
I'm with the co-host. He's wildly unhinged with this commentary. Oh my gosh. I think enough time has passed. When it first happened, I didn't talk about it here. I wasn't around on YouTube when it happened in real life, but when Chris Rock's special came out, and I still haven't seen that, by the way. I probably should watch it, but I didn't. I just felt like it was too soon, and all the hoopla. But Somehow, some way, my husband and I were actually watching the Oscars. We don't watch like any of the award shows these days, but for some reason we were watching it live and in action when it happened that night. And I think it took me until the next day to finally be like, okay, that was real. Like, we went back and forth the whole night. Like, that was a skit, right? Like, that wasn't real. That was a skit, right? And then when he accepted his award, we were really, it was uncomfortable because we didn't know. It just, all of it was just like, huh? Like, there's no way that was real. There's no way. It seemed like bad acting, but it's like, Will Smith is not a bad actor. He can be a lot of things. Y'all can hate him as much as you want, but you cannot call Will Smith a bad actor. You can't do it. And the fact, I mean, I do agree. I think now in hindsight, everyone realizes that he probably definitely should not have. If he won the award, he won it, but he shouldn't have been allowed to go on stage and accept the speech if that behavior was actually real. Like, that night still blows my mind. A year and some change later. Blows my mind.
Will won the Oscar for Best Actor. People were saying it was for the Lifetime Achievement Award, and no, that's not it. That Oscar goes to the plumber that unclogged Jada's shower drain. Now,
You can't even keep it
I am
straight.
tired of people not giving Jada enough credit. Okay, it was actually Jada that helped Will get in character for King Richard. Because when she gives blowjobs, her head looks like a bouncing tennis ball. Give it up to Will, okay? Give it up to Will Smith. He is the only person to be recognized by the Motion Picture Academy and the Citizen app on the same night.
The motion, the Citizen app is wild. I don't have it. I've heard about these apps where like there's like Neighborhood and Citizen, right? But like it's like real deal drama. It's like you need to join this app so that you can like get in on all the drama. I have now figured out why this body armor suit thing situation is so weird. He's a pillow in between the armor and himself. Because it probably is wildly uncomfortable to be sitting there. And that's why I was like, what's so wide? He's got a pillow there. Off topic, but not off topic. Anyway, let's just keep going with the full-on mutilation of these two people.
Recognized by the Motion Picture Academy and the Citizen app on the same night. And to everyone saying Will was probably under the influence, no. Okay, he doesn't drink or do drugs. This is the only time he's ever smoked a rock in his life. Now, don't feel bad for Chris Rock, okay?
That was corny.
He was finally part of a hit white people will watch. Oh my God. Give Chris Rock some damn credit, okay? He took that smack like a champ. And next year, he's gonna be ready, okay? He'll have more bobs and weaves than Jada's wig collection.
That was a good one.
A lot of people are saying this never happened during Oscars So White. Exactly, okay? The white Oscars are mind-numbingly boring, or as Jada would call it, a relationship with Will. I think we can all admit this was shocking, okay? Because if there was gonna be one chick at the Oscars with a hair loss disease that doesn't understand humor, I would assume it'd be Amy Schumer.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Now, why did Amy have to be brought into it? What did Amy do to deserve a seat at that table? These like rant/monologues that he does give me headaches. I have a headache. I'm stressed.
Disease that doesn't understand humor, I would assume it'd be Amy Schumer.
Oh my God.
Anyway, Will, let this be a lesson to you. If you want to keep your wife's name out of other people's mouths, make sure to keep your hands off comedians. What's up, everybody?
Right.
Welcome to Flagrant 2.
Right.
Now let's start the show.
That was a valid point. Sir, what you really did was ignite the fire to have her name in everyone's mouth. You didn't help protect or do any good in that situation. You actually, it backfired. I just still, like I said that night, it just baffles me. It baffles me in so many ways. Andrew does it again, though. He brought it on home disrespectfully, so disrespectfully, but hilariously. And well, that's the price of fame if you want to act a fool, I guess. All right, y'all. Go and have the day you deserve. Peace.